Hello there everybody, I am TheGentlebro and welcome back to Undertale. Last episode we just did battle with the Great Papyrus and now we're going to go on a date with the Great Papyrus.
So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
I guess we're going. Is it to his house?
My house!
What is going on in there?
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it.
Oh, this game's a bit silly.
Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics books was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. Decide to stop.
Ooh, it's my favorite game show.
It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Saggy old couch.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Bones. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Oh god. Not yet. Let's see what's going on. Oh, well, I didn't check this little checkerboard thing. Oh, it's a kitchen.
That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time.
Yeah, I gotcha.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd.
Jesus! Why's the sink so far up there?
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Ah, interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Oh, can I... What?
Forget it.
Alright. Let's see what's going on in Sans' room. The door's locked. Alright. Let's go bone.
Looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Go inside. Yes. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened.
Yeah.
The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count.
What? That means you got -2.
Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
Is it your brother? Do we need to talk about this? Are you okay? You're fine.
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Nyeh.
Is this your amiibo collection?
Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair.
Wind. Why? Of course it's fucking wind.
Sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze.
It's not safe. And your rug is rad, though. It's got flames. Like, bro. Okay, let's...
There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes.
Look in the closet. Sure. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Huh. Okay.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Begin the date? Yes.
Okay, dating, start. What?
Dating, start.
Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name.
Like 2. Oh, 3. The R.
I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library.
Let me readjust myself, because this is going to be a while.
We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD.
Alright, we're going keyboard. Mun. What is this?
Wowie, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem.
Actually, is that like the pause button? Can I just... fuck. What is egg?
Okay, ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Yes.
Look at his face. Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning.
Yes. I love you, Papyrus.
No. You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power.
What?
Nyeh. Nyeh. Don't think you've bested me yet. What is going on here? I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Cool dude. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen.
Is this fucking Ace Attorney now? Is it that you're a cool dude?
This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see, I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't?
Is it the backwards hat?
My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah. Oh, well then, you found my
What is that?
I suppose I have no choice. It's a present.
Oh, it's a gift.
A present just for you.
Open it. It's spaghetti. Is it spaghetti?
Spaghetti, yep. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
Eat the fuck out of it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No!
Oh god. The bar went into him.
Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like.
Oh no. My heart.
I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I'd be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh. And if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah.
We're in your house. Where are you going? Well, that was an experience. I don't know how to feel about this experience, but well, it was a tragic story of love and loss. Of friendships and betrayal. And, well, I can say my heart has been broken, much like a bone. Still locked. Do I just go to the right now? I guess there's still time in this episode, so... Okay, there's a path. I thought this was a drop-off. And I didn't want to die. What is... just rocks? That it? Okay. Hey. Sound like rushing water fills you with determination. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Yeah, that fricker at the beginning. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. I don't even know who you are. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come?
Sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut.
Is there a door behind?
Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, aren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyways, let's order. What do you want?
A burger or fries? Can I get a burger?
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. So, what do you think of my brother?
I think he's cool.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to.
Well, he did. I mean, we just got really close to boning.
Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
You tip the ketchup. The cat falls off now. Fucker.
Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
And I'd still eat it. Like, I'm getting like way too much ketchup, but I'd still eat it.
Anyways, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was at midnight, but the next day she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress.
And he almost annihilated me. Like,
oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
yeah.
So you know all about it. The echo... Oh.
Not that one.
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, the flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Shit. Just kidding. Okay, Jesus. Really, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Alrighty. Can I have that? I want the burg. As we said, your food is probably cold by now. That was like a minute. I want to get back to that place. I'll go there and then I'll save. So, probably should have went into the shortcut, but you know, whatever. It's all fine.
This game's great. I like it. I dated a skeleton. That's pretty much the highlight.
And you're back. This flower's talking about. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Save. All right. Well, that was a interesting episode.
And all the same, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope you enjoy watching the next one as well. And as always, fare thee well.